consulting the game log, which is not the same log that I fell off at the beginning of the game. That was a wooden log. This log tells me what's going on in the game. So we obtained Lumina, Power of Light, from the Elemental, and we can't find this. We're looking for this guy Jock. So we're looking for Jock, and we've been chasing him around the world, and now we're going to go find him. He's at the Lofty Mountains, and we have a dragon that we can ride around on, and the dragon is kind of a furry. It's like a weird dragon with human hair. You want to see it? You want to see my dragon? There. Its name is Flammy. Here it is. It's fine. So we're in Gold City, and we gotta go to, what is it called? There's a mountain that I have to go to. Misty Mountain or Mount Fogsworthy? What is it called again? I'm traveling, I don't know. It's around here somewhere. Fanciest feathers. Hello. Welcome back. Yeah, it's like a pretty anime dragon. Not a pretty anime dragon, it's pretty anime as far as these things go. Okay, I'm looking at a map. That's why I keep looking over here. Tree Palace. Lost Continent. It's 2021? What? I can't remember what it was called. There's like an island with a... Whatever, we'll fly around. We'll see what we can find. Big Fog Rock. Yeah, it's like here is where I thought it was for some reason. But, okay. We'll just keep looking. South Frozen Forest, good Lighthouse Island. We got this forest here. There's like a desert. I don't know. It's a lot of just flying around in circles in this awkwardly controlled. Oh, this was the one that was like on the main continent, right? Like it was, yeah, here we go. Like really tiny, Lofty Mountain. Real tiny looking, hard to see. Some bullshit. Okay, all right. So now we gotta go find Jock. Jock is supposed to be somewhere up the top of this mountain. Somewhere. Take that. So you're witnessing the difficulty of this game is that I can't, sometimes I make an attack and it just straight up, I just don't hit. Okay, all right. Get up, buddy. Get up. All right, I'm gonna switch her to Fireball because I think, oh no, these guys don't, Fireball is not good for them. I don't remember what was the good attack for these bees. But there are a lot of enemies that don't take any damage from the wrong elements. And there are a lot of enemies that will heal themselves. So we gotta be careful about them. Hey, Actrio. Hello, hello. Welcome back. There we go. Now things are looking up. All right. So I'm hoping that the story of the game kind of kicks in as we get closer to the end. I talked about this a little bit at the end of the last stream, but so far, I don't know if I just had lower standards as a kid, but like so far the story of the game is borderline non-existent in the sense that I just don't, like it's just the story is a JRPG. Like it is a JRPG. You have some slightly quirky friends and you need to go and save the world because you bungled into your destiny and you have to repetitively perform the same ritualistic behaviors, which is to say find the mana shrines. And then I'm hoping once I've earned my way through all that the game is like, okay, so now that that's done, let's talk about what this game is actually about. So, you know, I'm open, but I'm not hoping too hard because I don't want to disappoint myself. Also, I don't remember like anything about the end of this game from my childhood, like at all, so so we'll see. Oh,
Takes more than that.
great. That's fantastic. The bomb chest just straight up killed Dukes. Little Dukes. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and I think, you know, Red Troubadour or Count Marcula pointed out in chat that the appeal of the game, is predominantly its art direction and its music, which I think they've done a pretty good job. I think they've stuck to the things that are important about the game. Also, did she just die again, or did the item just never kick in? I think that's what happened. Let's try that. Yeah, like so far the story is like there's a bad guy who belongs to an empire of bad guys that is trying to make mana come back. The mana fortress come back. It's a little Final Fantasy VI in that sense. And then I'm the chosen one because I found the sword, and I should not have done that. But maybe I should have, because it's the only thing that can seal them. I'm unclear about whether finding the sword was a good or bad thing. I guess it depends on who you ask. It'll depend on how it all goes by the end of the game. Alright, so this guy's got like a platypus-looking friend guy. And hopefully he can direct us to... Oh boy, here we go.
You may not enter. Ahem. His sageness is out.
What, again?
He went to the Moon Palace. It's just a quick flight from here.
I hate you. I hate you, you duck-looking,
The Moon
gas
Palace floats
fucking
eerily
piece
in the
of shit.
cosmos at the end of Kakara Desert.
Okay, we're going to the Moon Palace, because... In the end, the Sage was the friends we made along the way. Oh, that just... Okay, that just teleported me out of the... Can I do it again? Can we do this thing? Nope, gotta run. Okay, gotta run all the way back down. Completely unnecessary. Alright. Thanks, Phil. Alright, ow. Alright, let's go. We'll go this way. Yeah, the trick with remakes is that you can no longer judge them based purely on the environment in which they were developed, right? They lose that freedom, right? Like a game, when it's created for the first time, when it's released to the public and people buy it and play it and stuff, it exists in a zeitgeist. It belongs to a collection of games. Whether those games are the same genre or different genres, same publisher, different publishers, doesn't matter. They exist as a part of a snapshot of game development of that time, which includes storytelling, the ludographical elements of the game, everything that makes it up. But when you remake a game, you're asking people to compare it based on some weird mid-space between what it used to be and the space that it used to be in and where it is now. And almost universally, remakes hold up unfavorably to that kind of. I guess I could have used the drum at the top of the. All right, never mind. They hold up unfavorably to that kind of scrutiny. So yeah, you're not quite putting it up against contemporaries because it's not new, but it's not old. Like it has no place. It is removed from time. And that seems like almost like an unfair thing to do to a game, right? Okay, so what did he say? It's the Moon Palace flies above the... Oh, it's this. Right. Cosmological Moon Palace in the desert.
A kind gesture.
Hey, thanks, J-Nerd. So it's, you know, it's a bit weird because as a person who, I don't know, I can't help but critique a game that I play it. I feel like the game is at a massive disadvantage because, and in a way, I'm being done a disservice, which is why it's kind of important to play games in their time. It's kind of important that when a game comes out to recognize it as a an artifact of its time. And even if you go back and play it in its original form, being aware of the milieu it belongs in, right? Knowing what its contemporaries were. So when we talk about this game, you know, we have to talk about other Super Nintendo action RPGs. We have to talk about games that are in its space. Or we have to try to do that nigh impossible task of separating a game completely, playing it only based on what it is. And that's, God, that's like, there must be, it's a superpower. That's a superpower that you could write a William Gibson novel about. A person who is able to understand art totally out of context. But even then, no art is created out of context. And so we end up with a game like this, where we're looking at it with these overlapping contexts. It's like if someone had repainted the Mona Lisa. Like, how do you look at a copy of the Mona Lisa? And not just a copy of it in the sense of like it's not a cover song, right? This isn't Reggie in the Full Effect playing Raining Blood. This is Reggie in the Full Effect trying to seem like they are emulating Slayer, right? It's fascinating. It's fascinating. Jackery, welcome back. And Keylock, thank you. Thanks for the donation. He looked like an enemy. I had to whip on him. That's just what we do.
Welcome to Karen's Ferry. Next stop, Moon Palace.
Why does this cute little squirrel man talk like that? Oh no.
Careful. The cosmos stretches out forever here. Don't get lost.
Whoa.
Sit still and don't rock the boat.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr.
Our
Fluffles.
illustrious champion returns.
Hey Headborn.
Welcome home.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It's like not even just gaming commentary. It's like art commentary, and I have to do this with role-playing games a lot. I think that a game can age really well.
I'll just wait here until you get back. If you get back.
Like I think, like Moldvay D&D has aged brilliantly, but it still belongs to its own milieu. You can still judge it against the games that it's aligned against. Also, Green Drag 543. Welcome to the squad. Thank you. I'm gonna change my spell here to the like shadow one, I think. Yeah, let's try that. And she also has no mana right now, so whatever. And I want to know what that squirrel dude's backstory is.
Take that!
Red Cabby from Valhalla. Old Samurai for some reason. It's just funnier that way.
Try to stop me.
Ugh, these guys drain MP, which is super irritating. Seems to have not done anything. No? Okay, we're going inside. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna check what they're weak to so that later when they come up and I have to fight them 17,000 times, we will know what spell to use. Oh, I can't switch to them. Here we go. She has no mana. Okay. We'll go through this whole rigmarole again.
Thanks.
Aw, thanks, Green Drag. That means a lot to me. I like being influential. Feels good. All right. Okay. So come on, game. Let me just do the damn thing. Are they weak to being hit with whips? All right. No elemental weakness. So yes, they are weak to being hit with whips. Yeah, Guy, I think that's the thing is like I think they did a pretty fine job sticking to the core of what makes this game this game. The phrase, you know, warts and all kind of comes to mind. again, for good or ill, they made it feel like secretive mana in most of the ways that count. And I wonder if, when I criticize it, I don't know what I expected exactly. But I'm not super attached to the original, right? You fundamentally divide your audience into people who have played the game before and people who haven't. Which isn't a bad thing necessarily, just it's an interesting thing.
Light the way, Lumina! Saber!
Okay, so these guys just absorb all your magic points. Also, this is gonna be a horseshit. Okay, so I just run in circles basically if I go that way. Oh boy. Is this another like puzzle dungeon? Oh, there it is. Okay. Restore mana enough to cast the spell. To figure out what other spell to cast.
Thanks!
This whole dungeon is just like a walnut sink. Okay, Lumina. So hopefully, little Dukes over there has enough. Or actually, no, it's her, so it's probably Lucent Beam. Okay, this should do it. Okay. Oh god, that was the whole thing. Thank Jesus. Hi.
You are most welcome. I, Luna, the moon spirit, have been waiting for your arrival. You may use my powers freely.
What
Mana
is
is fading from
she?
this world at an alarming rate. You must hurry.
Alright, gain the power of Luna. So we did it. We've unlocked all of the mana seeds now. So this is it. Synchronize with the mana seed. Okay, so we've got all the... Now I guess maybe Jock will talk to us? I guarantee we're gonna get back and there's gonna be some dumb twist and it's gonna be like, oh, the duck guy was Jock all along. What's up, Fluffles? Take me back on your spaceship.
Leaving so soon. How impatient.
I did the dungeon, you ass. What a prick. What was the name of the Great Whale? Is that the name of the spaceship from Final Fantasy IV? Spoilers. For Final Fantasy IV, there's a fucking spaceship in it. You and your homeboy Fusoya take it to the moon. Yeah, I feel like I want to play, as far as like old JRPGs go, I really want to replay Final Fantasy IV, I want to play Final Fantasy Tactics again, and I want to play Breath of Fire 3. All of those are games that I would be pretty hyped to give another spin. Okay, let's use our magic bonker thing, but actually first I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go. Oh, same thing. Back to the lofty mountain. So it's just this repeat again and again. All right.
There.
Come on, Flammy. The last mana game that I played before this one was Sword of Mana. The, like, not very good, like, action-y one that was on the DS, I think. Alright, I don't need to fight any of these nerds. I'm just gonna run up to the top because they don't give me much experience and I hate them. It's a pretty good reason not to. He's not a mutant chicken. That's Flammy. Is that a white dragon? Some kind of furry dragon? Okay.
No way!
All right, you duck. You better give me that sage, or I'm gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna be mad.
You may not enter. Ahem. His sageness is out.
You're kidding!
He has flown off to the Republic of Tasnica. The Tasnica castle is on the coast to the west of here.
Oh my god. This is so tedious and stupid. Like, the game is too lazy to give you reasons to go anywhere, so it's using the same or the same trick 4 times. Oh, the sage isn't here. You'd better go somewhere else. The sage isn't here. You better go. Sage isn't here. You better. Sage isn't. Like, eat shit. Such lazy design. Okay. Tasnica Castle, which is... Tasnica, 11. Southwest corner of the map. I believe it's that one? No. This is Northtown. Yeah. So I'm at the Imperial Palace, Northtown, Southtown, 17. Oh, wrong continent. Okay. There it is. That's it there.
You've reached Liddian Castle here in the Republic of Tasnica.
Thanks, Fandub.
Oh, I hardly recognized you. You've matured so much.
What's going on?
Unfortunately, there's an Imperial spy in our midst. We're trying to suss out the operative, but all we know is that he's after the Chancellor. Be alert.
This isn't really like finding a spy music, is it? So cheerful. Spy-infested
Who's the spy?
castle.
Who's the spy? Who's the spy?
Who's the spy? This is what we do. We just run around until we find the spy.
Who's the spy?
I like that they did record individual voice lines for all of these. Who's the spy 1.mp3? Who's the spy 2.mp3?
A kind gesture.
Aw, thanks, Face Cake. I appreciate it.
Who's the spy? Who's the spy?
Excuse me, are you the spy? You have to say. It's like if you're a cop, you have to tell me. Are you the spy? King Spy?
Who are you? You must be spies. Spies! Guards, come quick!
I guess I'm the fucking spy?
Wait, no, we're just...
Silent spy. How dare you attack the Chancellor?
What?
Take them away! Execute them! Off with their heads!
Wait. This man is a fake. He cannot be the Chancellor. He casts no shadow.
Couldn't fool you, Gemma. I could have destroyed this realm from within.
I could have destroyed this realm from within. Like, Jesus.
But you found me out.
The tone is so off.
What have you done to Gemma and the others?
What, them? They're probably near the entrance, just outside the castle. Now I'll have you fight the Chancellor and save me the trouble of destroying him.
Think again.
This is so convoluted. Ah, yes, the King's Ninja Guard.
Keep it coming.
Oh, it's one of the Shogun's ninja spies.
Let's do this.
We killed your ninja spy.
Sir, pull yourself together.
Where am I? What happened?
Wait. Was that... Okay, so that the ninja was inside him?
I can't believe it. You saved me from a terrible fate. When Gemma told me a child was master of the Mana Sword, I had doubts, but you have proven yourself. Please, take this, along with my apology.
You were possessed by a ninja. Oh, a sword orb. Nice.
You've all come so far, but now is not the time for rest. Skill alone does not make a hero. You must learn what true courage is. Do you understand?
No. Don't nod. I don't understand.
If the Empire is making overt attempts to take over the Republic, they must be close to recovering the fortress.
Help.
My mission is to stop the Empire's takeover at any cost. You have no time to lose. Find Sage Jock.
I've been
He will teach you
trying to
about
find
true courage.
Sage Jock.
Hang in there.
Where is he? Damn you, Gemma. Sage Jock is supposed to be here.
Gemma was sent to study the power of mana throughout the known world.
Who's the spy?
We were known for our navy forces, but now there's not enough mana power to calm the seas. Only our sand ship is still in service. It patrols the desert for Imperial troop movement.
No one thought Admiral Merria would make a name for himself. But here we are.
Gemma was once the commander of... He was hit hard by the loss of his best friend and rival warrior, Saren, in the Great War.
All I care about is finding Sage Jock. That's all. I don't care about anything else. Just where's the Sage? Here, let me see if the game... Now, here we go. Yet again, back to the Lofty Mountains.
You're in the bustling heart of the castle.
The Empire can try as hard as they like. They'll never get their hands on this castle.
Right, but like a different castle, maybe? Alright, let's go. What? Nope, gotta go back and talk to that guy. Maybe put some dollar bills in his turban. I can't tell if you're like an exotic dancer or a... Nope, you're a shopkeeper. Good. Good to know.
Anything else?
Yeah, I was not done buying that. Ooh, Royal Jam. I don't know what this does, so I'm buy all of them. Is that broken? Thank you. Welcome back. Jesus, those battle suits are expensive. All right, I'll save my money for now.
Come again.
Okay, time to go and see if Sage Jock is where he says he is. Hey, Takai. I'm just trying to get up on that Jock. That's all. That's all I'm saying. God damn it. Okay.
There.
So we are going to fly back again. We're going to fly back again to... Where is it? Where's that damn mountain? Look at this tiny little island. The Mana Palace. It's going to be important.
A kind gesture.
Time to play Sage or no Sage. All right. Good nerps work. Good nerps work, generic nerd. It's weird that it makes me run all the way up every time. Okay, let's go.
I love special deals.
Like, I guess I'll save, because you never know, game might crash. But legit, we've spent like half an hour at least just like running back and forth. It's like a Hideo Kojima game, but instead of cutscenes, we just have this mountain that we run up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down, and apparently Duke's got turned into a statue. Okay, buddy.
You may not enter.
Oh, he's still gone?
His sageness is visiting the mountain caves to meditate. Tread lightly if you wish an audience. Before you sits his reverence, the wise old Sage Jock. I'm his disciple, Jack.
Okay, so he wasn't the sage. All right. What? I don't...
Before you sit, I'm his...
Just, okay.
His sageness speaks in the old tongue. Allow me to translate.
Hit me.
You heroes must undergo a test. Beyond this room is the passage of trials. Conquer the ones within to understand real courage. Will you proceed? Excellent! Go test your luck.
I thought it was a test of courage, not luck. You fucking with me, platypus man? I don't trust you. Okay. Here we go.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Welcome back, Dead Sea. Dead Sea with the 29 months.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Yeah, so this is the thing. We're doing this now. Whipping pumpkins. Also, I need to switch to the axe. Why did the old man pop in with no animation? God knows. Oh yeah, we have Luna now too. Lunar magic. That's the name of the spell, lunar magic. Great. Good.
Luna, your turn.
Can we not? Oh my god, stop.
Takes more than
Get
that.
up. No, that's a shield. It's gonna bounce off. Of course it is. Okay. Thanks, Mikey.
Pure water.
Thanks.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just attack and slash our way through here and be done with it. Not worry about it too much.
Time to get going. Magic of course.
She looks like a weird Sephiroth or something. Did that spell work, or it didn't look like it did anything? Because of the pumpkins cast wall on themselves, I guess.
Take more than that.
Time to get going.
See, I can do that too, but it doesn't really do anything.
Take that.
Thanks, Abby. Thanks for hanging out. All right.
Time to get going.
Give me the damn power. Oh my god, they all have wall. I kind of think maybe we just need to, like...
Takes more than that.
I gotta stop doing magic and just fight my way into the next area. The problem is that, like, look, we both attack and miss. So these things have wall magic and are near impossible to hit. So I'm just gonna probably skip past them for now. So they're not doing me any favors. But we'll find some enemies we can actually hit in here. See how that goes.
Luna, your turn. Magic of course.
Maybe if I switch to a spell that might actually do some damage, or like anything. Here. Does everything in here have wall? Oh no, that was just that guy casting it again. Okay. Yeah, they're like they look like metal slimes. Super high armor. Looks like. Oh, it's Akashic Ra. Akashic Ra, every time I see her username, I think of mage. Every time. Like without fail. That's the association I have with that word. Okay. I can't understand why why the game is balanced the way that it is to make these core mobs so like finicky. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna cross and we're gonna try to fight this. I think we're skipping the pumpkins is the plan. Oh my god, now I gotta switch back to the axe. Okay. Here we go. Stab it. Where's my axe? A lot of status effects too, like sleep, burning, magic absorb, wall. And there goes Dukes. Alright, let's try to heal her. But we'll see. We might hit just another competence threshold.
Takes more than that.
Thanks, Alec. Me too. Yeah, so like I have no mana because there's so much mana drained in this area. Let's just try to get through this bullshit dungeon. Let's just skip these fights. Like I know it's gonna make it harder for me necessarily to like get through boss stuff later because I won't be as leveled, but I feel like I can level elsewhere where the enemies aren't quite so annoying.
Takes more than that.
No, I have all the magic now. But I have no points to cast it. Get off me, you pumpkins.
Takes more than that.
Oh, that's not good.
Takes more than that.
And of course, the pathing on my characters is so poor. All right, come on.
Thanks. Yeah.
Like, I do feel bad skipping all these monsters because I want to gain levels. I want to get that XP, but it just super doesn't feel worth the amount of time that it's taking. Yeah, like I could dispel on these guys, but honestly, I think the smart move is just to avoid them. Oh, here we go.
Defeat.
Of course, defeat the dark versions of yourselves. Dark Charlene, Dark Porky, Dark Doogs.
Pure water.
I guess we should probably take out the healer first. I think Doogs is Dark Doogs. Like I don't think there's.
Take that.
Okay, that's one. So we'll geek the mage now. These shadow versions of me they're wimpy.
Take that. Whoa. Keep it coming.
Yeah, what does that say? That was what I was worried about too. What does that say about the light version of me? Like, I guess that evil is bad and that good rules? Okay, I did it. It's over. Can I... Was that it? I don't get anything? There's no indication that the... Okay. Oh, good. It just skipped me back here. Fantastic.
We won. Where's Jock?
Well done. When you three work together, nothing can stop you. Remember that for your future trials. Only with courage, knowledge, and love
Trying
will
to
you
tell me
be
about...
able to fully master
You're a
the
platypus.
sword.
What?
In truth, I...
Ah, what did I fucking tell
That
ya?
old man from before
What did
was
I
merely
tell ya?
an
Old
illusion.
Psyduck here was the guy all along.
What gives? Why didn't you help us sooner?
Oh, I'm a colossal prick. That's why. I just liked fucking with you.
Before, you would never have been able to conquer yourselves. You would have heard my words, but not fully understood them.
Jesus.
I've been waiting for
Patronizing
you
ass
to
duck.
find your inner strength and become the heroes we need you to be. Go now. The Emperor seeks to raise the sunken continent.
Sure.
You'll find the Mana Palace on a small island near the coral reef. Below it lies the Mana Fortress itself. Something evil seems to have broken the barrier sealing it away. You have no time. Hurry!
I'll do it. I'll do it 9 times. Okay, let's go. I got a dwarf I gotta talk to first.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. There.
Alright, so now we gotta go to the Mana Palace, right? Which is this thing. This little... No, that's Turtle Shell Isle. Mana Palace. Mana palace. Man a palace. Mana palace. Mana palace. Where is it? I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna stop in Goldsburg here for a second. I just need to upgrade my weapons. I mean, I don't need to.
Well, no one. I've been waiting. Which weapon is ready for reforging?
Wow, that's a cool looking sword. Oh, I only had the sword orb? Okay. For some reason I thought I had more. Alright. Okay, so let me see. Looks like this is one of the ones that isn't on my map. So I guess I'll just fly around until I can find it again. I remember running over it before it, so hopefully it'll still. Hopefully I'll still be able to find it. But it's me, so chances of me getting totally lost and not finding it are very high. Yeah, it's like a tiny island, right? And then it becomes the Lost Continent. I remember that much from the last time I played. So I think it's in the, like, south... somewhere. I'm gonna just keep going over Turtle Shell Island over and over and over. Yeah. Is that it? That's it. That's it right there. Zoop. Oh, who's that? Who are these people?
Right on schedule.
Oh my god.
I thought you'd turn up. The ancient continent will surface once I've broken all the palace seals throughout the world.
Her pose and her outfit? Woof.
This is the last one. With this, the Mana Fortress will rise again.
Whatever you say, Odin.
Too bad you won't be around to savor the sight. Now who shall I start with?
Your Majesty, leave this to me. You and Fanha must get to the altar.
Alright, we'll kill this edgelord too. We killed the green edgelord, now we can kill the blue edgelord.
Interference in my business in Tasnica.
Wait, you're the Darkstalker?
Fools! You have no chance against my true form.
How very anime of him. This is your true form?
Fills me with power. It lends strength to our cause.
This.
I'll squash you like barks.
You look like a N64 bad guy. Look at your dumb feet. Holy.
So the Emperor works for Mavolia?
Foolish boy.
Cheeks for your
to gain
cheeks.
Control over the world above. We all made a pact with
He's
the
like a
forces
watermelon,
of the
but
underworld.
with like... I don't even...
Now we must revive the Mana Fortress to keep all of humanity under our control.
Alright, watermelon egg,
Your
let's do
time
this.
is up.
What's up, Chip? I'm fighting a giant watermelon.
Enough of this.
Watermelon dentata over here. That foot. Mother of God! Gah! Fuck! Truly, his final form was unstoppable. Mother of God!